What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Didier Drogba, the 89 rated icon striker. Acceleration type is lengthy, a 4-4 with a right foot, and high on the work rate. 6'2" as well, can pretty much only play striker, and the playstyle plus is going to be a power header. I would love a time for him to have power shot or finesse as well, but he only has the style of power shot, first touch, press proven, and also aerial. So aerial is going to go really well with his power header plus as well. If we could get two of them, having them both combined would mean he would be a monster in the air. In terms of stats though, great pace, shooting's unbelievable. Dribbling wise, better than normal, but not a lot of agility balance. He's going to be predominantly that man that runs through with the strength, just bullying everybody off the ball. And I'm praying that works for him, because most definitely he has that ability to do it. 700,000 coins, give or take. I think he's going to be one of them strikers that at the start is going to be really nice, maybe tails off a little bit until we get a bigger upgrade, whenever that's going to be for icons. Maybe a 92 Drogba, we could see a very big upgrade for him. Bit more agility balance, bit more composure, and then some more pace would be stunning for him. But let's have a look and see if he's worth 700,000 coins. FC24 is here, and Sky Coach has all your needs covered. From squad battles, champs, qualifications, and even now draft boosting, there is a long list of services they do give, as well as coaching, and also the big one everybody wants in FC24 coins. The service is fast and reliable, and you will get your coins, your boosting services, or obviously coaching in a matter of hours. If you do want to get any of these, make sure you head over to skycoach.gg, go onto the website, and when you go to checkout, make sure that you are using the code JT11 at checkout for your 5% off your orders. And if you'd prefer to do this on mobile, check out the screen right now with the QR code for their mobile app. Into Drogba for the first time in the match. He is, quote, any danger that Drogba's going to handle. Oh, and Frimpong's just going to easily pass that one out. Into Drogba, is he on? Manages to find a cross and nearly going near post with Zhao. Drogba, across goal, and I don't know what the keeper was doing. He moved near post. I don't know if that was manual or not, but Drogba makes him pay. Lovely from Drogba, shimmies his way across, but the defenders are far too good. Drogba's feet, holds the ball nicely, but does let it go. Kind of need to get a bit more into feet there and a little bit more space. Can we find a Drogba ball in? Little flick, finds the shot. Oh my, that is what we want from Drogba. In them scenarios, that is going to be perfect. Size, strength, and then just an absolute out-and-out finish. It's a great 180 turn. 9 times out of 10 he probably does miss that, but that is a stunner of a finish. Looking for a bit of run from Drogba. This is where I kind of want him. Absolutely blitzing it down. He's got to find the shot. Near post. Keeper's been moved. And that is the lengthy prowess at this point with a Drogba. He can just run it. And that's against Virgil as well. Not even a semi-decent centre-back. It's one of the best goals you can get. Let it roll. Lovely from Carfu. It's got the pace to put it on here. I'm going to just try and switch it up a little bit. We seem to be going a long way with Diaby there. Look at that. That's the animation in this game. The curved ball is just stunning. Big shot from him to Stegen with a save. Just try and find him. Sometimes you find some people do some funny goalkeeper movements every now and then. And most definitely we haven't even really got into the power shot with him yet. Haven't really kind of had that opening where you know Drogba's going to absolutely drill it. Drogba looking in for the opening here. That's where the power shot can come, but Gravado is there. Head it back. Oh, that was for Drogba. That would have been perfect if we got the movement there. Drogba with a bit of an opening. It's a good challenge again. Just running with him is just not the move. I must admit, in terms of a striker, a finisher, yes. A finisher, 100% a 10. In terms of kind of the whole game, I'm not really seeing it. He's not making the space. And yes, you can blame my gameplay 100% with it, but there's only a reason why so many strikers do well. And Drogba, unfortunately, is all shot, no pace. And that is going to be a big factor in this game, as we just don't get the opening with him. I maybe need him to kind of just have maybe a tactic to drop off a little bit. That's it. This is where we need him. Open space down this side. Try and bring it in a little bit. Little ball roll. Oh, no, I screwed it. I was trying to go backwards. Why on earth I'm trying to go backwards with him? But that's the run we need. Something like that, open space, gets this kind of heels going, because you need the lengthy. If you know what lengthy is, basically you basically get faster as you run. So when it comes to explosive, as it is, you're explosive. Oh, that's a good ball. Can we get a header? No. There we go. That's the João, Pedro and Drogba's offside. And again, but when it comes to explosive, it is as it says. You're off the gates quick. Your acceleration's there. Whereas Drogba's the sprint speed. He's all about eventually getting to his top. And that's where defenders kind of sit, really. Oh, that's the power shot if you've ever seen it. You know that that's the opening. Soon as you get a bit of space, that's where the power shot's going to be useful. In front of goal, keepers are not going to save it unless they've been moved. And even then at times, I've seen keepers not save it. So going into the overall form then, coming in at a whopping 680 at the moment. Terms of pricing, what we're looking at, 700, 720 or so, 730. Wow, so he is coming down in price, as we see on the graph. Always good to have a look on any FUTBIN, FUTWIZ, whatever your choice of service is, just to know where his prices stand. As we see, like way back when, we're looking at 700, still 690, goes up to about 860 by the looks of it, and then does come back down. And it looks like we're at the kind of like the lowest price. And as you see with icons, they tend to do that. They'll go up and down, and most definitely will start just depleting as we get the first icon upgrade, whether it is a max. I can imagine it should be a max of 88 looking at the stats, so Drogba might just be safe for another week. But in terms of kind of Drogba, Hunter does well for him, obviously giving him that pace extra boost. You could argue, and I think a lot of people in the comments are arguing with the engine, just again to give him that ability of agility balance. I personally don't think it's worth it, especially when it takes him out to mostly lengthy. I'd rather him be lengthy and get them balls in and behind, find the open space, and just absolutely tower with him. Keep the pace on, and it does make him a 91 rated striker, which a double upgrade in technical in-game stats is not bad. Whether it comes to icon strikers and being the most efficient for the price is a completely different question. When we do look at the strikers, you've got your top of your top up here. I really wish they'd put them in price order as well. If we go and do that, in fact, that'd be much, much easier to kind of see what sort of players are around him in price. Because obviously with icons, they are going to be more expensive than your bog standard golds, because they are harder to get. They are more premium strikers, where we look at Rooney, we look at Raul, which is an interesting one to see him at such a big price. You then go like 100k more, you're looking at Fernando Torres. I know, I think is it Sophia Smith? I don't actually know her full name, but she is a very good striker. A review's coming out on her soon. Del P's always good with his 4-star, 5-star. You've got Oshiman's Champions League, Leao's Player of the Month, even a cheeky Griezmann in there. Other icons, Van Persie's quite good. I'm absolutely on board with that. Again, Zola and Sanchez might be kind of coming into more mid-tier, and as we go further and further down, they're not going to be on Drogba's level. But this is where the difference is between an icon and just a standard gold card, because we know Kolo Muani, nice cheap icon, nice cheap beast that you can get for a gold. Griezmann's decent. You then look at Rashford, who's decent. Mbappe is the cream of the crop, obviously. Haaland at 245, which is pretty much the same, just with a 3-star. Sophia Smith is absolutely outstanding. And then you go to Diani, Kerr, Leao. You can get all of these for a lot less. And that's where you either lose the coins or gain the coins. It depends on what you want. 680 is going to give you a big tax bill. And if he does drop down massively in the next month, that's a lot of coins to lose, and it's always the caution side when it comes to icons. If you want him and you want to get him done and get him in the club, then fair enough, but you've got to always take the risk that coins could massively drop from him. Whether you see that happen now, I think you're safe for a little bit, as I don't see it being a max 89 icon. I think 88's got to be the max that it goes to. 88 to what, 85 or 86 is the lowest. I think that's good enough, like we saw with the hero. So it'd be an interesting one to see where we kind of stand with that. But after that one, then I would watch, because it seems like we're already getting icon SBCs. Drogba is most definitely one that could come at some point. But a 10 out of 10 striker, I still think he's fantastic. He is a absolute goal scorer. If you can get the right pace on him, you can get the right movement and shooting, he is a phenomenal finisher. Goal scorer galore, and he is absolutely huge. So let me know down below what you think about Drogba. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace!